A well-known political advisor was in Fresno today to fundraise for County Supervisor Debbie Pachugian. A warm welcome this morning in Fresno for former political advisor Karl Rove. Yesterday in Beverly Hills, the Republican came face-to-face with a handful of outspoken critics.
Here's the deal. The comfort I take is that you're going to rot in hell.
With no protesters inside at the convention center in downtown, the deputy chief of staff for former President George W. Bush talked what he knows: politics and campaigning.
Politics is necessarily about differences, and there are big differences between the parties and big differences over policy.
Despite President Obama's health care win, Rove said voters aren't pleased.
But the American people educated themselves about the bill and changed their minds about it, and they came to a conclusion it would lower the quality of their care and raise the deficit and was too expensive, and they're right.
When asked about the threats of violence and the actual carried out attacks against Democrats, Rove had this to say.
I didn't see any restraint by Democrats when they were attacking George W. Bush. And look, I don't want violence. I don't want angry people. People have a right to be angry about issues, but they shouldn't carry it out with intemperate language and intemperate acts. But look, I've had protesters follow me for the last 2 years. And I haven't seen any Democrat jump up and say, hey, how dare they do this.
But when all is said and done, it's all about the voters. And with the economy still struggling, Rove said he's confident this November the voters will choose leadership far from the left.
We're going to see overwhelming Republican victories in the House and Senate governorships and state legislative races.
Individual tickets for the event cost $125. That price included breakfast and an autographed copy of Rove's new book, Courage and Consequence. To learn more about the life and career of Karl Rove, you can log on to our website at kc24.com.